Hey guys, we are Christafari. Obi just took off. I'm not sure where he went. Obi! Anyways, check it out. We just did our band photo shoot and things are a little different. I want to give you kind of a year-end update, even though the year isn't quite over yet. It's been an incredible year. We saw you come into existence, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yes, you are now 8 months old. And just last week, she learned how to crawl. I think she may learn how to walk next week. We're really excited about that. How many flights have you been on so far, Ziza? 34. Don't exaggerate. She's been on 34 flights so far with us. We've been all over the world. We released an album earlier this year in the summer, and it's called Reggae Worship, A Roots Revival. And it debuted at #3 on Billboard. This week, it came back, and it's #2 on Billboard, and we're pretty excited about that. Thanks, guys, for supporting us. Thanks to Hawaii for all the great sales while we were out there. But if you guys know anything about us, you guys know that we're more about souls than we are about sales. We're more about hearts than we are about charts, more about converts than concerts, and so on and so forth. And so what God has been putting in my heart for the last year and a half is finally something that we have put into place. And it is this. I've basically dissolved the band as you know it, and asked every band member to come back on as missionaries, as musicianaries, as people who raise support so that we can go not just where people invite us, where the first world countries can afford to bring us out, but so that we can go where God is calling us to do. How do you guys feel about that? Excited. Speaking of new steps, in these changes, we brought on some new band members that I'm so excited to tell you about. Over here with the mohawk and the stoic look, he is Justin Nalimo, and he is from the Big Island, representing Hilo. Give him a shaka, bro. There it is. And Justin, just so that you know, just a short story, I asked if I could borrow a keyboard from somebody on the island when we were demoing for Avion's album, and then I heard he played. I asked him to play. He co-wrote the whole album with us on Avion's Third World Girl, and then co-wrote and co-produced alongside me the whole Reggae Worship album. And so we're so excited. He just took the huge plunge and came over and is here full-time now as a member of Christafari. And we have someone else. Jennifer, you guys know Jennifer Howland. She's getting married in like, what, 25 days. Congrats, girl. We're going to miss you. You've been with us for 4.5, 5 years. When we were in New Caledonia, we were there at a church eating lunch, and there was a guitar, and somebody said that his niece could sing. And I said, sing me a song and introduce yourself.
I'm Gina.
And where are you from?
From Jehu in New Caledonia.
And the awesome thing about her story is that she came to Christ at our show just 2-3 days before I asked her to sing. When I heard her sing, Jennifer said, "You are the perfect replacement for me." And every one of us just said, "Oh my gosh, you need to join our band." We had no idea. When she came out here to join the band and to tour with us in Hawaii, it was then that we found out that she came to Christ at one of our shows. So one of the coolest things is that we have the fruit of our ministry in this ministry, and it's alive. And speaking of fruit, speaking of exciting things, when we were in Colombia a few years ago, Jabby met someone very, very special.
My wife Jackie, and the new saxophone player at Christafari.
She was in a band called Ciudad Real, and they opened up for us. And I remember the second that we got in the car from the airport, I looked at Jabby and said, "Jabby's going to meet his wife here." And I never said that ever before. And Jabby's not a ladies scamming kind of guy. But they clicked, and after much immigration drama, 15 months. Oh, you all right there, baby? She's got a little cold from the tour. After much drama, she's out here, and we asked you to be in the band, and she's playing sax with us, which is so exciting. So this is the new face of Christafari. Obi's hiding behind the camera right now. We love you guys. Would you pray for us as we become full-fledged missionaries, as we raise support, as we go where God is calling us to go, not just where the money is? Would you pray that the Lord would provide for us? Would you pray for our precious little daughter? Put your skirt down there, baby. Would you pray for her health, for our families, for our marriages, and that God would see many souls come to know Him through this ministry? God bless you guys. Happy New Year.